I was on the boss and had to run out last time. Basically, all that's happening is I'm killing Gwent and I'm finishing the game. I don't know what the fuck's with my hair today. It's an absolute goddamn disaster. So, and I don't have any hair ties to put it up with, so I actually originally put it up with a couple forks, and then I upgraded to 2 chopsticks. So it's kind of almost fancy. It's almost fancy. And that's all that's happening here. Killing Gwyn. Doing whatevs. Then whenever I beat Gwen, I'm probably gonna go play DMC. Actually, I might play Amnesia. I don't know if I feel like playing DMC or Amnesia. Hey. I guess Amnesia's really a more night game. It's not exactly dark out, but I'm not really scared by Amnesia anyway, so I don't think it really matters. It's only for people who are actually like screaming and being scared by the game. You. Not today, Satan. Now I have to remember how to play. Hey, you haven't played Dark Souls in a couple days. Just go straight to the last boss. I'm sure it'll be just fine. My neck is super stiff. It's been driving me nuts all day. Actually, it was worse yesterday. It's a little bit better today, but it's still not good. Okay. Off the edge? Off the edge? Aw, yeah. Bitch. I laugh, I just get Gwyn first try. Alright, and end of stream. Goodbye, everyone. That'd be great. And no one will know. Oh, a little bit vigorous of a jump. A little bit. I think I have that axe. I was about to say I want that axe, but I'm pretty sure I've already picked it up. I don't know what I'd use it for, considering this is the end of the game, but yeah, whatever. Do what I want. I'm just glad these guys are so easy to kill. Pick up item. I don't mind if I do. Alright. Go ahead and let's do this shit. Already fucked up. It's been like 2 seconds. That's better. Fucked up my parry. Fucked up my parry twice. I can't actually get hit by that and expect to survive it because of the fire damage. Really? But I parried! You dick. Ow. Is he gonna get me with that rush every time? I think the answer is yes. He's got a lot of range on that thing. How did that happen on parry? That was totally a parry. I timed that beautifully. Kidding me? Ah, first try. I'm gonna be the shortest Dark Souls stream I've ever done. Oops, I clicked something. Oh, fuck it. Good enough. Time to kill Gwyn. Don't know, I can always get like the first 2 parries, and after that I'm just like, nope, nope, don't know how to parry anymore. Fuck that shit. At least this place is still pretty. If I'm gonna be stuck anywhere, I'd prefer here over, like, I don't know, Blighttown. Not that I get stuck in Blighttown anymore, but I sure as fuck used to. I think we all did. Hey! In the butt. Free shit. God, these guys are so farmable. I don't think they ever don't drop. Which is really interesting. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they were just like, if you're this far, we just... we don't want you to have to waste the time to upgrade your weapons if they're not already up. Maybe. I actually tank a little bit more of the fire damage than I thought I did when I actually blocked with my shield properly. In the butt. Except I'm not going to knock him off this time, which is kind of a shame. What? Thanks for blocking that. The L1 on this controller is so buggy. I guess it's left bumper. Left bumper? Yeah, left bumper is L1. Same thing. I always get bumper and trigger figure mixed up. I've always thought L1 and L2 makes so much more sense. Because it's the first one on the left. The second one on the left. It always does that jump. It's kind of badass, but at the same time, it doesn't really work. I think my family comes home today from wherever that place they are with my dad with the tennis ball cannon. Out visiting some of our friends. Or at least I got snaps of it. I don't know if they've actually left yet. 8. Be at full health. Well, at least I don't have to fight Manus anymore. It's the only good thing I could say about this. I just wish I had enough time to finish this fight last time when I was already in the middle of a stream. Because now I'm just kind of... Well, good parry. I just have weird things open on my laptop, whatever. Stupid Gwen. This isn't actually really that hard a fight. I just need to get good. I'd say Manus was definitely harder. Manus is probably the hardest fight I've done with this build, anyway. When I had my int build previously, that one, Artorias was the hardest. Which are both DLC bosses, but... To be fair, for Manus, I also didn't go get the pendant that reduces the dark damage. So I was asking for it a little bit. I like how it's so easy to backstab these guys. They definitely made backstabbing a lot harder in Dark Souls 2. Probably a good thing, actually. The backstabbing was a little bit too easy and too buggy. So it made it really bad for PvP. And great for PvE, if you're the person, if you're not the enemies, but... Also, I don't think I've ever successfully parried in Dark Souls 2. Whereas I can parry semi-successfully in Dark Souls 1. Correct. Gonna go see my bro Gwyn. I do love the music they play for the Gwyn fight, though. It just, like... It gives you that feeling that it's not only the last boss, because, well, the music's very different, the atmosphere is very different, it's just that it's not necessarily a happy occasion that you're killing this boss. And I think, now that I somewhat understand the Dark Souls lore, assuming there is lore, I'm still not entirely convinced there's actually lore, makes it really cool. Hey, there you go. That's like the only night I'm worried about, because I fall off the edge a bunch. Doop, doop. Alright, come on, axe friend. Axe bro. Bam. Oh, ow. That was close. Not close to dying, close to falling off the edge. Which would have resulted in my death, but not really what I meant. Hey. We're out. Back to Gwyn. Really need to work on my parries for this guy. Because every time I parry him, I'm always surprised, which means I don't really know what I'm doing. Ah, fuck. Can't parry that. Cannot parry that. Come on, swing at me. There we go. That's better. God, he swings fast. Nope. Well. Gotta get good. Stupid Gwyn. I'll kill him eventually. He is surprisingly quick, though. The one bad thing about the really cool end music is that it doesn't really give you the feeling of intensity that a lot of the other Dark Souls music does. It's quite calming, which isn't really what I'd normally go for when I go for fight music. Although, as soon as I beat this guy, I'm going to be playing DMC, and that is not at all calming music. Actually, you know what? DMC music is basically what I think of when I think of combat music. Or at least high-intensity fight music. I hate you, broken L1 button. It's been my death several times already. Trying to block and it just doesn't. Joyous. I'm gonna kind of miss Spug. When I play Bloodborne in September, I'm gonna have to remake Spug. I don't know if it'll actually be a dex build. I don't really know how... Honestly, I've been trying to learn as little about Bloodborne as possible. So I actually have no idea how the builds work and stuff, so I don't know what I'm going to be using. But regardless of who I use, I'm still going to create Spug. Whenever Dark Souls 3 comes out. They did have a... There is a rumored early 2016 release date, and they're not guaranteeing it for PC yet, so I really hope they release it on PC, because Dark Souls has a really big PC following now. And that they release it at the same time as everything else, so I can play it right away. Because that would be fun to stream. I just really hope it's not Dark Souls 2 again. Hey! Enough. That was not off the edge. There we go. They do drop every single time. really need to buy some new hair ties so I can actually put my hair up properly. And not with utensils. Oh, that works. Off the edge. Bitch! There we go. I was a little bit early with my soul getting noise. Done. Except I always, I wonder why the Black Knights, instead of ragdolling like almost every other enemy, they just sort of like fizzle away. I don't really get it. Alright. Gotta get my parry game on. Okay, parry game. Oh god, you did that fast. Stop it with that fucking 4-hack combo. Jesus Christ. Not a fan. Also, it sounded like I got hit, but I didn't actually get hit. Wish I could backstab him. Nope. I'm kinda thinking maybe I should just give up trying to parry him and just fight him normally, but every time I've parried him, it's so far been better. So I don't know. Maybe I should give up on parries and go back to my normal strategy of two-handing and flips. Doing flips and shit. I think I'm pretty close to the end of DMC as well. I might be able to beat 2 games in one day. That'd be pretty cool. I can get a new game. Blackjack. And hookers. Except I don't own GTA 5 on my computer. I did have it for PS3, but not really helpful in Germany because my PS3 is not here. Also, is anyone even doing PS3 anymore, or is everyone already moved up to PS4? I think everyone's already... I'm still playing PSX games. I don't know what I'm talking about. What? That got a little weird. Fuck it. Next time I'll just stream Crash Bandicoot. Or some Spyro the Dragon. Just play Spyro 1. Fully beat the game. On stream, yeah. How to instantly become popular. Fact. That's what people are looking for. Spyro the Dragon. I actually fucking love that game. I think Spyro 1 was the first, or maybe Spyro 2. Spyro 1 or 2 was the first game I ever beat like 100% to completion. The first game I ever got to the end of would probably be Crash 3. Crash Warped. Hey, brah. Whoa, okay, could you spin less, please? Alright, whatevs. That was a good fucking game. I don't think I've ever beaten Crash Warped actually to 100%. I don't think it once, and I've owned that game most of my life. Most of my gaming career. I don't think I've ever beaten it 100%. The Crash games had like, the early Crash games had a lot of content though. Like it was hard to beat those games all the way through. Oh, good. Spam. My favorite. You stop being a pain in the butt. Well, fix that. Bam. Back to Gwyn. I have two laptops in front of me, so I kind of have to lean over to type on a laptop. The other laptop, because the other laptop has chat. I guess for typing reasons, it could be smarter just to use my second laptop as a second monitor, but then it's harder to observe my stream, because I'm trying to download and upload at the same time. There we go. Better. Better. Full health. Nope. Not today, Satan. Okay, one more. Well. He like reaches his hand up to the sky as he dies. That's actually kind of sad. Oh, I really like the one boss in Dark Souls 2, the DLC boss. He's my favorite, the Alone Knight leader. I really like that guy, because if you kill him without taking any damage at all, which I've actually done once, or no, sorry, not taking damage, not getting hit, so you can't block a hit either. He doesn't just do the normal death animation, he commits a seppuku, the death thing? Oh shit, I was gonna do the evil ending, but too late. Well. Never mind, I did the good ending, guys. Well. See, this only took like an extra 10 minutes, and I had to leave last time. This sucks. Now we get the credits. Anyway, that was Dark Souls. That entire, like, 10 minutes I've been streaming is all of Dark Souls. Fact. I literally just started streaming. Don't worry, dude. It was just like the last, I had to leave to go out right when I was on Gwyn. So I figured I should at least finish my playthrough. So I'm actually, as soon as this credits are done rolling, I'm actually gonna turn this off and I'm gonna start up DMC4 and go back to playing that. So if you guys stick around, I'll be playing DMC4 if you like DMC4. If you don't, then, well, Dance doesn't like you either. It's fine. One of my friends was asking me the other day if Dark Souls is, Japanese, and looking at all the names, there is literally no fucking way it's not Japanese. Somebody's name is Yuri Suzuki. It's perfect. That is the most Japanese sounding name. I did finally parry the hell out of Gwyn to death, though. That was my goal. That was like my one goal for Dark Souls, was I wanted to parry words. Holy crap. I wanted to parry Gwyn to death. And I did. Liquid Violet? What is that? It must be a company that worked with From on this. I don't know what else there would be. Here's all the voices, like Eve Karpf. Nice name. It still sounds like they... I still swear, like, this says there's so many voice actors, but all the voice acting just sounds like there's one dude talking through a cardboard tube the entire time. That's one thing I didn't really get about Dark Souls. Oh, hey, I could have skipped this entire time, guys. Anyway, so this would be the beginning again of Dark Souls, since I literally just beat it. Because I was only planning to do one playthrough, that's actually it for Dark Souls, so this is the end of my Dark Souls series. So I'm gonna be back in like 3 minutes with some DMC. So, you know, stick around if you want to